Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Well, as many of us know, Michael Sam, who's looking to be an NFL football player, came out and said that he's homosexual. And he also said that his teammates rallied all around him and are supportive of him. I want to relay a little story, and it talks about that's how we're wired. Now, a number of years ago, I visited Amsterdam. I stayed at the Sonesta Hotel in Amsterdam, and I called downstairs and I asked if they had a gym, and they said they absolutely did, and it was co-ed, and it was very liberal. You could wear whatever you wanted to wear, you could wear nothing, and they did say most people tend to wear nothing. Well, being an American, I was a little bit concerned as to how I might react, so I didn't wear a suit, but I did have a towel with me, which I had over my shoulder. Now, as I walked into the gym itself, I didn't pay much attention. First thing I wanted to do was head for the showers, which is what I did. When I entered the showers, I left my towel on a hook, and I quickly became erect because there were very attractive women lathering themselves up with soap in the showers. I was embarrassed, so I left the shower and I put the towel around myself, and then I went into the sauna. I went up to the top rung, and they had, I think, 3 or 4 levels. I went up to the top level in the sauna, and I tried to calm myself down, and in came this incredibly attractive woman, probably in her early 20s, blonde hair, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful emerald green eyes. She sat down right in front of me, and she lay down on her back right in front of me. Well, once again, I became rather aroused, and I didn't want to continue sitting in that position, so I grabbed the towel and I exited the sauna. Right outside of the sauna, they had ice baths. Well, I immersed myself in an ice bath. The reason I relayed this story is because that's how we're wired. When men see attractive females that are naked, whether it's their imagination or whatever it is, we get aroused. That's how God made us. So I gotta believe that it's no different for a homosexual in the sense that he would get aroused seeing other men naked in the shower. So I don't understand how his mates on the same team that he's on would rally around him. They have to know that that's how we're wired. I mean, I think the whole thing's ridiculous. I mean, I'm glad that he came out. I'm glad he feels better having come out. But I don't understand how his teammates rallied around him. How they have to look at him in a different light. They have to be wondering, is he getting excited looking at me in the shower? Once again, that's how we're wired. The whole thing is, to me, rather strange. I don't really care what they do in their own time, in their own space, in their own place. But I don't think it makes any sense allowing known homosexuals to shower with men that aren't homosexuals. What's the difference in having Michael Sam go into a men's shower room where men are showering versus having a woman go into a men's shower when men are showering? What's the difference? None. That's how we're wired. I told you what I think. Let me know how you think.